Yeah, so I just realized the stream wasn't public. I don't know how much this actually affects anything, like if people will be notified or not. Good job, Dex. So this time, and I gotta see if that works. What do you do? Does this actually work if I do this? Okay. Ah, I have the wrong link. Give me a moment. Docs, custom docs, jet, you. I gotta see how if that works, how that works. Oh my god, that's so small. Why is that so tiny? Is it good? I should probably make it a little bit smaller. There. Is that good? It's on the side there, right? That's fine. I don't know if I actually want to have the chat there or not. It looks almost like I have a filter on that. Copy filters. I do have filters on it. There we go. Chroma key. Yeah. Can I just reduce that? That's not what I wanted to do. Can I not, like, say only reduce it to a certain amount and not, like, the entire one? No? Okay. I think I did this before. YouTube chat browser source. I have a second one. Oh, I do. Is it better? Why do I have so many sources here? That's kind of the same one, isn't it? It doesn't really change a lot. Yeah, I guess. Are you only playing this game? Most likely, but I'll see. Why is there no music, by the way? Oh, I have my music turned off. Welcome everyone. Is it, like, does it feel a little bit too big just for me? I think it is, right? So let's do it like this. And I think what I'll do is I'll just search for a black square. No, rectangle. Nah, let's just do square. There we go. And I'll put that behind. I don't know what happened to that because I used to do that. Like, I already did that before. And it's not there. So let's do plus image. Okay. Browse. Downloads. Black square. Oh, I have to sneeze. Nice, you can't see anything anymore. Where's that window there? Yeah, like this. Oh, that looks good, I would say. Why can't I... Okay, I have so many things in the way that really bother me right now, because it's really hard to do this, what I'm doing here. Okay, there we go. And now what I can say is... Properties? No. Somewhere I can change... Filters? I guess. Okay, chroma key. That should work. And now I can bump this down. Right. I like this. I like that. Okay. Sure. And I think this will go up a little bit further. Like until here, I would say. That looks good. I like that. It's simple. It works. It just works. Nice. Okay, so yeah, today, welcome everyone, welcome. You're playing some Updog later. Listen, I'm not the youngest person alive, but like, I wasn't born yesterday. Oh, James, what's up, dog? Huh? Okay, I think I'll start with a demon run. To just get into it, because there will be a run that really frustrates me, where we have an insane run, I'll die at wave 9 and then I'll need a break. And I think we'll just do it like yesterday, we'll choose a random character where I haven't hit 40 yet, and then we jump over to that. Nothing much. How about yourself? Oh my god, you got me there. That is, I can't believe that you got me. Toxic sludge. The recycle is nice, I need HP here. Ouch. Amazing start. Well, okay, like, not getting the stuff that we want to have is horrible. That is okay. That is okay. That is okay. That is okay. How do I feel about this? You know what? I want a real good start. Like a really good start. When it's election, I always stream when I feel like it. There's like, I don't have set times. I just up you my favorite YouTube by a long way. I love your energy. Thank you, Sliffiel. Thank you, thank you. And hi there. Characters that I can't pronounce. Okay, getting HP is... Alter, you want to just like, you just want to annoy me. So, to understand, the perfect scenario is, I think, a double level up. Can you even get a double level up? I'm not sure. Okay. So, gamer lol. I don't like it when someone annoys me. If you want to be unblocked, then just write an email and I'll do that, but otherwise, like, I hate such behavior so much. You will see your own messages, but no one else will, just before that gets too confusing. Attacks me, there we go. Yeah, we didn't get HP, and the main limiting factor early on is really HP. Like, when it goes really well and you get all the stuff that you want to have, like right now, HP kinda sucks. Actually, could have been a little bit better, but that was quite an insane start, I would say. I sometimes feel like because people assume you can't ban someone on YouTube, that they can just behave in whatever way they want, and they don't realize that yes, you can ban on YouTube. The difference is, and I hate that about YouTube, the person that gets banned doesn't know about that. Like, they don't get a message, they still see their own messages. The only thing that is like the main difference is they don't, like, no one ever responds to them. And if they would just, oh my god, that's amazing. If they would just load the window in an anonymous way, then they would see, oh wait a second, my comment is gone. Like, everything is gone. But yeah, I don't know. It's YouTube is a little bit weird for that. Oh wait, that's -4 HP. Yeah, so we are pretty much the same as in the video right now, and I don't like that, because if I want to redo something, I obviously want to be better off. But to be fair, all we need to do is, we need to get a lot of channel aliens, we need to get trophies. So I assume the main time where I reset will be at wave 8? Probably, possibly. Yeah. How did you come up with your new YouTube name? My nickname is Dex. So, yeah. How many times would you say you restart per video? This really depends on the video and how lucky I get. Sometimes I'm incredibly lucky, other times I'm incredibly unlucky. Not even sure if the HP was worth it there. 7% damage is a lot, but losing 4 HP is also a lot, because it's our currency. Okay, you gotta be kidding me. That's actually fine. Really? And because we already have a video now, I'm more open to just restart. Yeah, with those amounts of rerolls, we could have gotten way better stuff. Like, way better stuff. It sounds stupid, because if you compare this to another character, you don't even get half the items, not even a quarter of the items. But on the, like, this character just works very differently. Oh, nice, we got the level up. Perfect. We definitely want to have that. That is amazing. Luck. HP. Range damage, sure. Ghost Scepter. Range damage. Range damage, that is a little bit too expensive. That is amazing. That is amazing. Don't care. Colby, thank you for the $10. Thank you so much, man. And hello there. Oh boy, okay, the color really sticks out, doesn't it? Let me... Oh my god, you can't even see the entire messages. Let me make this a little bit smaller. I don't have this quite figured out, how to do this. Okay, how do I get now the black stuff in the background? How do I do that? Okay, can I just lock this? Yeah, as you can see, I'm a professional streamer. Okay, let me... Does that work? Yeah. There we go. Okay. I guess we can have it like this. Ah, that also kind of sucks, right? It's always on top of the stats, isn't it? But it really sucks. I guess here? I need to find better ways. Yeah, let's just put it over here for now and I'll figure something out. It's not really in the way there. Like, it's not perfect, but maybe I'll just entirely remove it. Hello Dex, do you know there's an endless less mod for Brotato? Makes it change the endless mode to not scale out of control. I actually like the scaling a lot, because otherwise you are just like for an eternity in these runs. That is wave 1. Jesus. Oh, that could have been... Like, but do you see how much we could have actually had here if everything went perfectly well? Yeah. Yeah, I actually like that it ends the way it does. I think that's fine. Because otherwise it lasts just way too long. Like, literally forever. Where's the accent from? Germany. I have to be more careful to not walk into enemies here. What's your favorite TV show? Don't really have one. I really like Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. Both of them. Big fan. Crit, range damage. Oh, you could have been a blue scepter. I don't have any HP. You know what? I have an idea. Let's restart. Let's do something differently. Make chat smaller so we can see more. Actually, it's ginormous, isn't it? The problem is my window is like really tiny, so for me it feels like the chat doesn't exist when I make it really small. Do we just do it like this? Is this good? Or is that too small? That should be good, right? That should be fine, I would say. We can see the chat in YouTube. Yeah, but not if I make a video out of it. And it's honestly on mobile, it's so annoying to read chat. I hate that. You think it's good? Nice. Did you do all the checkmarks for survivors in VS? Because I've been trying to do that, but it takes forever. Do you mean the stage completions? No. I don't really see the point in doing that. And I'm not saying it's pointless. It's just for me, I don't want to do it. I should have... I need to get into this mood of buy everything. Buy everything that you see. Usually I really blind myself to anything but the main weapon and then rare items, like specific super good items. But on this character, just buy everything. That has even just a slight bonus. You catapult this character out of proportions if you do that. Luck, HP, perfect. That is a really good start. Okay, when I say buy everything, I also still just mean like the really good stuff. What is that? Okay. Okay. I just got so much HP. The bigger problem will be the reroll costs. Piercing already is insane. Like... Just give me my scepters. That was so insane. Like, that was an insane start, and then you don't get any scepters. And I really want to make sure to get that ginormous amount of scepters. It's really important to me. I don't want to lose an amazing run just because I didn't get enough scepters later on. Like, I'd rather restart then. Nice. Also nice. No. It just loses too much. Perfect. Okay. Good. I need 2 more. I guess it's... Okay, 5 is manageable. I'm not a fan of that, but 5 is manageable. Because we also got amazing items, right? 2 coffees, gentle alien. I have a theory that the coffees were a main reason why I managed to win many rounds. So if I get a lot of coffees, I want to keep going with the run. But at the same time, you've seen, like, in the video, well, I don't think you already watched it because I just released it. But, like, in the video, the problem is not getting a bare minimum and surviving, right? I don't care about that. I care about hitting certain goals. I don't have anything left, so I can just lock that and roll once. Perfect. Yeah, it's really not a great run, but it's okay. It's okay. Reformation OD at wave 42. We will not even play that long if I don't have it before that. Like, since now there's a video out of my goal, hi Evie. Since now there's a video out where I already achieved something, I will only try to top that. Meaning, if I'm already on a path where I don't get the trophy at, like, let's say wave 8. Okay, 8 is maybe a bit too critical for the trophy. But, you know, something like this. I will already restart before that. Way before that. Luck. So we do have a lot of luck now, which is nice. This was so disappointing. It's free. But it's minus 5% speed. This is the part that I dislike about it. I don't like this run. If we die, it's fine. I'm not too happy. Like, the only reason why I keep playing is because the run is still kind of fine. So if I get to a point where we get insane items, I'm like, okay, we can keep going. But I don't like this run at all. The start could have been so much more insane. And maybe I should just save more HP, because I did say I can spend a lot, but on wave 2 we barely get any material. On the follow-up wave we barely got any material. So it would be better to just save it up, right? Nice. Explosion damage, I'll rather take the material. 8% damage is okay. Another scepter. That is the piercing, very good. Range damage is always amazing. Attack speed is amazing. Don't care about that. Let's continue. Do you have any plan for wave 50? That was terrifying last night. Yeah, more damage. And more speed. Those are the two plans. That's it though. There's not a lot you can do when you get to a point where enemies can one-shot you even at 2000 HP. There's just nothing you can do. All you can do is hit them and kill them before they kill you. Which I also kind of like, because it takes away from, oh, I have to take care of so many stats, and it turns it more into, oh, I only need to take care of 2 stats, damage and damage. You know? But I guess attack speed also helps. Installed also of Tournament. I think you mean Torment. After watching you play, really been enjoying it. Yeah, it's great. More videos in the pipeline, not currently planned, but I'll probably make some more in the future. Lifesteal, it's purple, so I should have just taken the luck. It's a really tough thing when you have certain goals. You have to tunnel vision only for the perfect things that you want to have. And ignore the rest as if it wouldn't exist. Like, even if it looks amazing, just don't buy it. It's not worth it. That could be good. That could actually be really good. Hi Janine, welcome. Hi Shadow Master, and hi Dre. Just get 100 Terra grades. Yes. The problem is the bosses will also survive at one point so long. Like, the problem is not taking them to low HP, the problem is actually killing them. Because the Giant Spell will take care of a majority of their HP on its own. Like, let's say the Giant Spell does like 96% of their damage because of the high attack speed that you have. Well, depending on how much damage you have, right? But yeah, the problem is the last, like the remaining 4%, because they become so tanky that it, like, even when you have like 1000 damage per hit and you attack incredibly fast, it takes ages to kill them. And ages, what I mean by that, is relative to how quickly they can kill you. So if the enemy can kill me in 1 second, then ages is already 0.5 seconds, right? That sounds like a bad deal. I don't like a lot of the stuff that I'm getting right now. I actually don't like anything here. That will kill me, but that's such a huge bonus. No. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm not happy about this run at all. I'm really not happy. I think if I don't get a trophy in the next round, I'll just reset. Not because I'm expecting a trophy at wave 8, like that's not an expectation of mine, but rather because the rest of the run is so bad that I don't want... Well, what do I need to be satisfied with a run? Maybe I should ask that question. I guess that's a good question. What am I even looking for? Oh, gentle aliens. Yeah, a lot of gentle aliens. I guess. Economy, early economy. Yeah, a lot of gentle aliens. How many gentle aliens? I have one. Okay, yeah, how about that? Luck is also big, though it's a little bit hard to purchase it. Because it's costly. Yeah, I think more gentle aliens. Yeah, that's more money, that speed is good. Don't care about anything here. Crit is okay, the attack speed is not really worth it, but I'll take it. That is okay. Yeah, no. Is attack speed not damage, as it's higher? Yeah, that's why I said also attack speed. The thing is, at one point you have so much attack speed, like let's say you're at 1000%, that having 10% more attack speed doesn't really make a big difference anymore. Not as much as damage, you know. Oh, really? You had to miss that. I need to level up. Otherwise, I can't get HP. Does having high luck not make it harder to find aliens because it's a tier 1 item? Yes, but it also makes it more likely that you find trophies and the mouse. And, you know, if I get to choose between the two, I would definitely take the trophies and the mouse, for sure. That's okay. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's also not do that. Let's do that later. That's a bad start. Yeah. You will see that a lot, by the way. Like, this is now more what I do when I play on my own to record for video for YouTube. Except that I still want to give some runs a go, because it would be really annoying to just watch me every single time reset until I am satisfied. But it's closer to it. Alter. I keep telling you about a character that gets 10% enemy round, because I know you love the gentle aliens a lot. You know, I know you told me, I don't like modded characters, I'll be honest, I hate modded characters. There's very little that I like about them. The thing is, the game already has a lot in it, and it's so hard to get something exciting. And the thing is, I personally actually really hate broken things. I know this sounds stupid because of what I do, but I like to break things that are not broken. Or, you know, to figure out things to break something. That is what I enjoy. I don't enjoy playing something already broken and then just doing what everyone is doing, you know. That's no fun for me. I mean, I also enjoy just seeing ginormous numbers and stuff like this, but the thing is, that's fun for 5 minutes and then I have 40 minutes left of the video. You know, oh great, nice. That's my biggest problem what I had with some of the modding that I did, where I was just sitting here and like, oh my god, I have to pretend I actually have fun with this. You know, I was hinting it in the video, but I obviously don't want to constantly say, oh wow, I'm getting bored to death here. You know, that's not great. That is an insane start. Just a gentle alien, please. Did I really have to say it's an insane start? Did I? Ooh, nice. Did I have to say it? Okay, nice. That's okay. It's not perfect, but it's okay. That's a decent start. We bought so much. The thing is, I will not earn anything here. So I have to get really lucky that we get amazing stuff in the shop. No gentle alien, sadly. Really sad about that, because with the amount of rules that we did there, and the amount of purchases we can do, I would have expected to hopefully see one. But having 6 scepters is great. That just helps out so much, to have one additional scepter. You can combine them, but it honestly doesn't make a big difference at all. Honestly, I should just take the harvesting. That was not worth it. Sure. With the expectation that we'll get the piercing, I'll already take piercing increase. That is probably wasted. Is it wasted? It's only 3 HP. That's probably wasted though. Did I just go from 1 HP to 1 HP? Do you not get level up HP? What happened there? I wasn't at 0, right? I'm pretty sure. Or maybe I was. Oh, I think, yeah, of course I was at 0. But it showed it as a 1 because it always shows it as a 1. Like, even if you have negative 100, it will show it as a 1. Yeah, yeah. Did I hear the bird chirping sound? Yeah, they are chirping outside. I don't like birds. Well, I used to like birds until they kept me awake all night long. Because they start chirping at like 4 AM in the morning. And they are so incredibly loud. Like if my microphone is picking that up already, then you can imagine what it sounds like when there are no sounds around because it's in the middle of the night and they start going off. And it's not the nice ones, you know, the pleasant ones. It's these shrill ones that are so... I don't think shrill is a word in English. That's German. But they are so shrieky. It really bothers me. Yeah, let's take the HP because I have to buy a little bit more. That is amazing. That's okay, it's not amazing. I don't think I care about range all too much right now. Idiot. That could have been any purple thing in the game, by the way. Anything. Will you ignore padding since interaction is disabling the effect of stomach? Ignore padding since interaction it had to say. No, padding doesn't ignore the effect of the stomach. Our character does that. Because when we convert material over into HP, this happens at the end of the round before all the food is flown in. So we get a ton of empty HP here. And then it has to heal us up first, and the rest after that it would give us as bonus HP with the stomach. But we rarely were fully healed. So that's why I only had 87 HP there. With the padding, if I'll take it or not, that upgrade would have been nice. Whether I take it or not, debatable. I'll see. Don't care. We get some decent stuff here, I would say. It's not amazing, but we have a Horde wave here, that's why I'm more willing to continue compared to what I would usually be, because Horde waves have a lot of HP value to us, as well as material value. Like, let's say for wave 9 we don't have the trophy. Because we have another Horde wave, I'm more willing to keep playing. But that entirely depends on the other stuff that we get now. And our main issue is actually attack speed. Like, remember how we had so many coffees? Yeah, now we don't have that. So this run will be a lot more difficult to maintain, and all it takes is just one enemy... That was so close. All it takes is just one enemy ditching me, and I'm dead. And do you already see the difference between not having that? It's insane, isn't it? I often also have to walk through enemies assuming that I will hit them and kill them because... Yeah, okay. I needed to get to the middle to get the material. Because any other direction I would just die. If I, like, stand still. And sometimes the weapon will just not kill the enemies in time. Luckily the run wasn't that great. So I'm not all too salty about that. I have a chance of dying here. Okay, nice, we got it. Oh wow, that's an amazing start. Honestly, I don't care. Oh wow. That's also really good to have that at 15, another 12. I rather want to fight a boss first. Ouch. Okay. Yeah. Wave 1 anvil, that would be amazing. That wouldn't even be amazing. Wave 1 trophy, yes. Anvil, I honestly don't care. You pay such a little amount for the upgrades, and you get so many per wave that honestly it has no value. Like, Anvil is... I don't like the red item at all. At all. Like, really not. It has some insane benefits, but on a character like this that pays with HP and it's so easy to increase the HP, there's not that much value in it. Oh, wow. Final roll. No. I was considering taking that, but no. Okay. So let's check this out. What is like really good about this run? We got a coupon, we got penetration, we got luck. Like we got 10% luck or 10 luck already. That is insane. We got 10% attack speed already. We got the bag, we got range, additional enemies. That doesn't matter, that's just bonus HP. But, okay, this is kind of bonkers. Because now we also have a huge amount of HP because of this for the next wave where we don't earn a lot, right? So this is like a top tier start, except that we didn't get enough Ghost Scepters. We could have easily gotten 2 or 3 more Ghost Scepters, I think, which would have been a Ghost Scepter every roll. We also have a Horde wave. This could have been a Horde wave, which would have been great, like even better, but it's fine. Now it depends for the rest of the run, but this is like something that I would reset for until I get this, and then I would play it. Like, this is pretty much an almost optimal case. Obviously, we could have gotten more alien eyes, we could have gotten, or channel aliens, I mean. We could have gotten more coffees, because they really help out a lot, especially for dry periods where you don't get them anymore. Just as a, like, that you already have it. Trees would have been amazing, because it doesn't matter that we get bonus material out of the crates if we don't get crates, right? So now let's see how the game continues. Don't care about this, it's too expensive. Like, a little bit of it is fine, but I don't care about it in general. Wow. That's not even that good what we have right now. Okay, now it's good. Like, 3 blue ones are expected, kind of. Jesus. Okay, so the bad thing is we didn't get a gentle alien, we didn't get another coupon, which is fine because it only really has a benefit later on. No coffee sucks, and no trees suck a lot. But we are far ahead of what we had in the video in regards of weapons, which doesn't help us if we just get overwhelmed. We already have the piercing, right? No, we don't. Oh yeah, we have. Oh my god, that's insane. That is so good. It's an early boss at wave 11, but that's no problem. You'll see we'll nuke him. The real issue is wave 9. That will be the real issue. If we survive wave 9, we have so much money that we can just one-shot these bosses almost. That is big. That is 30 bonus material, by the way. That sucks, though. Sure. Not great, but it's okay. I say not great because most of the time we have such little amounts of HP that we get one-shot either way. I'll take that just so it doesn't appear in the shop anymore. Maybe that wasn't worth it. The percent damage is okay, I could have taken that, but honestly don't care. Enough. Yeah, okay. That's not worth it. That's also not worth it anymore. Still looking for attack speed. Now I would also take attack speed on level ups for sure. I would like to focus more on range damage because we have no bonus damage there. And the penetration doesn't help us if we deal like 1 damage with it. Like, look at when it penetrates, it deals 4 damage. We are not killing anything with that. So it doesn't matter if we get it, but then we have 0 damage. So my focus is, for starters, damage, pure damage. And if that fails, I will go for crit. With the GMO mod. Yeah, the GMO mod is actually something I'm really interested in that I want to do. Okay, attack speed. I'll be greedy. That is insane value for later. That is such a good timing because I was just greedy. Though, I'm more concerned about the attack speed right now. Yeah. We want to reach level 7 here, by the way, and that will be hard. I don't think we can. Maybe we can if we are lucky. That would be insane, though. I don't think we have bonus XP gain, though. So, yeah, the odds are very unlikely. The last time we were like right at the end of level 6. So if we get this now, that means we are doing better. Oh, the negative attack speed is showing. Like that I just bumped it down. Oh. Nice, we got it. Perfect. That is really good. Because that's now a double level up, and that will have an insane effect for us. As long as I get something good though. Like if I don't get anything good, it doesn't matter. Speed is okay because it's so low. I don't care about armor. Attack speed is insane. Crit, this. Sure. Can be helpful sometimes. I need to take that. Hi there, Black. Welcome. So wave 7 is the first one where we face a potential wave that can kill me because of the eggs when they hatch and they strike at me. Sometimes it's really difficult to dodge them. Up until that point, it's so incredibly hard to die unless you get really unlucky with attack speed or damage. Like, here, to be honest, it's already a little bit too spicy for my taste, where I would like to have just more attack speed. But I've said that right, and I can't change it if the game doesn't offer it to me. The amount that I want. And I want to have a ginormous amount of attack speed here. Like, I want to have at least 30% attack speed, maybe. But, like, that will not happen. No. Oh, that could have been a red attack speed. I'm a little bit salty about that. 5%. It's better than nothing, but it's not good. But the thing is, I really, really, really need it. That is 10% attack speed, nice. That is good enough. It's not great, but it's good. What would be the best red item to get at 11? I mean, you can get even, like, items before that, but... That's when I don't pay attention, that's great, I almost died. What is the #1 best item to get at 11? Arguably Retromation Hoodie, because you get so much attack speed you don't have to take care of it anymore. Like it's like a run safer. Alternatively, I would need to take a look at all of them right now. I think the best one by far would be actually the Lucky Coin. Because you get so much luck out of it that you get so many crates where you get high tier items because you have so much luck that it just snowballs like stupid. Yeah, I think the Lucky Coin is probably by far the best one. I don't think there's anything even remotely comparable to that. That's so expensive, but I'll take it. Like as I said, I really need attack speed. So you will see me do some purchases. I just remembered. Really? I don't like this run anymore now. Is it time to bump up my armor? Not really. Nice. I can't even buy. Wouldn't the healing what is a healing potion? Doesn't ring a bell for me. If you mean a regeneration one, no, that's horrible. That's like one of the worst items to get. Like if you get to a point where you have so much range and damage, you one-shot everything on the screen, you do not care about healing. And like in an optimal case, we reach that state. So any other state where we would require the HP regeneration potion, that means the run is horrible and that run doesn't exist anymore because I already restarted, right? Like if I see the red potion in the shop, I will not buy it. I consider it a waste of items. Well, there is one scenario, if it's a unique one, I don't know if it's unique. When it's unique, then I may consider buying it, just that it doesn't appear anymore. Only for that reason. %12 damage is insane. Right now, 3 armor is also insane though. We are about to face a boss fight, and I don't want to lose this run in case it turns broken. Like, really, really good. Just because I faced the one dude that I'm so bad at defeating. That would suck. So, yeah. Trees, more damage. 8% more damage is actually a lot. Is it worth locking? Yeah, I think it is. Sure. Because it has no penalty to it, that's the best part about it. Now, we may just lose this, by the way, here. And this is already looking really spicy, because keep in mind there are stronger enemies that will spawn, that will take up a lot of our bullets. And that is the moment where the enemies usually start building up like crazy. And all it takes is one enemy bumping into me, that attack that I don't dodge, and I will die. So let's hope for the best here. Yeah, there they are. Okay, so far it's looking really good. Like I would say we have a decent amount of damage, and even our penetration is doing a good job. But I don't like that we only have 2 gentle aliens. Oh, that was really close though. Oh, okay, they're building up. Careful. I gotta be really careful here. Because the problem is I also have to walk into the middle to collect all the material in a moment. And that means I have a chance of dying. Because we take so much damage, there's always a chance of dying when I do that. Nice. 646 material we had there. Insane. Attack speed, luck. Nice. The additional piercing, really good. Good. Unique, I could buy it. It's 7. I have so much HP, I'll just do it. Wisdom, honestly, okay. The scary part about wisdom is our, like, the part where we are the weakest just got weaker, which is the beginning where we don't have HP yet. So I'm not even sure if that was good. Maybe I shouldn't have bought that. I can make the enemies faster, sure. Like, the point of that was even, like, literally just to make the enemies faster. Not anything else. Okay, more HP and deal damage, I don't care. This is okay. Oh god. Oh, that's really bad now. I didn't see that. Oh, I have no speed. Ah, but I'll not sacrifice luck. If I die here, I die. I'll not give up greed. Right. There was the bait. The masturbator. To be fair, with 2 gentle aliens, we are so far off from what I want to reach, even though the rest was okay. But yeah, I don't like that run. And honestly, I should just reset. I don't do it because it feels weird on the stream, because like there's nothing happening. But I should just do it how I usually do it, because otherwise I waste so much time. This run should have been over before wave 9. Like, I should have already reset that. Let's go for HP. Oh, wow. Like, the start was insane. The rest was horrible. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. Wow. That is also very decent. Not a tree again. Not penetration this time, but coffee is amazing. Gentle alien. Now we are looking for way more gentle aliens. Gentle aliens is what I need. What I want. It's again a good start. We don't have horde waves, I think, this time, which is not so great. But getting more... Okay. 15 material there. Getting more red items is also not horrible, but honestly you just want to have more enemies to kill. It's way better. 2 HP, no. Luck, sure. I should have maybe taken the HP there. I should wait as just a split moment longer to consider things. I'll take the range here because I do have a lot of money right now. Ah, that was... Oh, wow. That was too painful. Talking about taking a moment to just think about stuff. Okay. We have 3 range damage right now, which is insane compared to the last run. Already 10% attack speed. Would like to have more, but it's fine. Luck is at 5, less than before, but it's okay. Range is bumped up. Percent damage is positive this time. Huh? And we have 2 gentle aliens. Have to be really careful. Like, even just increasing the spawn amount, I always say that, but if you just barely manage to kill the enemies, and then you even just increase it by 5%, this means every single spawn cycle you have 5% more enemies that manage to survive. And they will chase you down, and they will kill you. If those are strong enemies, like big boys, yeah, suddenly you need like 5 extra hits that you don't have. And if you shoot 5 extra hits into them that you didn't have, that means 5 other enemies manage to survive because of that. Double level up, insane. And 8% damage sounds good. I would like to have something else, but it's okay. Luck is nice. This is good. That is insane. That is incredible. Too much of a loss. I don't want that. That is okay. Range will be helpful. I don't really... Like, I really don't want to lose this run. I don't care about the bag. That is a good run so far, but we need to get more gentle aliens. Like, while the start is insane again, it doesn't matter if we don't follow that up with the, like, an even better luck, or equal amount of luck at least. So the most insane thing that could maybe happen to me right now is just getting a trophy, because that means I can focus way more on crit. That was so close to die, by the way. That was really close. But yeah, that I can just focus way more on crit. And make sure that I get a huge amount of bonus material, which translates into HP. We will have so much HP then. That is really good that we got attack speed there without rolling. We will have so much HP then that we will just like not be able to spend it because the reroll costs are too high. And that is a nice problem to have. Because right now, every single time I get out of the shop, there is a threat of dying, and that is amazing. Oh my god, nice. Very good. We just got a huge bump up. Nice, perfect, perfect. That is also insane to get that. That is like a coffee, just better. Hey Dex, do you think your gold demon setup can outscale the end? I don't think so. Because what I believe is the case is that the enemies have exponential scaling. So, like, the best you can do in this game is a linear scaling. And not even that is true, because sometimes it's better, sometimes it's worse, but let's just pretend it's linear, okay? Later on, you can buy such little amounts of items that you can't keep it at an increasing amount. It's impossible. Like, yeah, sometimes you'll get an item that helps you with scaling, so it bumps it up a slight bit, but let's say the enemies get 20% HP every single wave. You can't keep up with that. Like, because you don't need 20% more damage, you need 20% total damage increase. So what you would need is, if you have 1000% damage, you need to reach 1200% to keep up with that. It's a little bit different because it's bonus, but who cares, okay? That's not the point right now. The point is, it's impossible. It may be possible under certain conditions, but I need to look into them better and, like, just also test out a lot of stuff to see if they work or not, what I have on my mind. That is insane. We have 3 trees. Well, the gentle aliens suck. I hate the gentle aliens. But the good thing is, like, the earlier we get trees, the more we can get items, and that's really important. We also have a huge amount of attack speed, so I don't expect this to be a troublesome wave. Is it percentage scaling? I'm pretty sure. Because otherwise it wouldn't make sense that it reached such an insane amount of damage. Like, what I remember, and we had different values in armor, so it's a little bit hard to compare, but I think it was actually close. On wave 40, I took like 200 damage from the enemies. On wave 50, it was 400. So in 10 waves, it doubled. And that is a super high damage increase. Like, I can't keep up doubling my damage in that short amount of time. Yeah, I won't get that. That would have been insane. That would have been really good. Sure. Actually, oh, the two range damage would have been better. Idiot Dex. Okay. I don't like the run anymore. No gentle aliens, no trophy to compensate for that. No mouse. Nothing that makes it really outstanding. Yeah, it's sad. I will still continue until 9, you know, because if you still get it on 8, it's still fine. But we also don't have Horde waves this time. So this is the moment where I get really lazy and where I don't really care if I walk into enemies and they kill me. It's more like, yeah, whatever happens, happens, run now. Wave 8 is the last chance to get something really amazing. We don't technically even need to kickstart, but the thing is, the ultimate goal would be to get maybe piggy bank and have a huge amount of resources that we already get, that we don't have to do anything anymore. The HP honestly doesn't matter all too much. I'll take the attack speed. Plasma Sledgehammer again. What is it with you? Ah, this is bad. Don't appear again, but my speed is so bad. Yeah, that's a problem when you don't have luck. This is the final chance. Dex rolling past the bait. I've done that in a couple of videos. Baits are... The only times I take bait is when the 8% damage value has way more value than 8%. So let's say I know for a fact that I don't have enough damage and I would die, then I'll take it. If I have negative 20% damage, then the 8% is not 8%, it's more, right? Because we go from 80% to... Jesus. we go from 80% damage to 88%, so that's a 10% damage increase, way more value than 8%. And that is worth it then for me to gamble the run, because the run was already losing, or bad, you know. Then I take risks and gambles. Jesus Christ, how many crates can one man have? Those were all trees, right? Yeah, but... Okay, so listen. We have 70% attack speed. It's before the Horde wave. So that's really good. We have a lot of damage. We don't have we have a decent amount of damage, yeah, sure. Sure. I'm not allowed to get hit. Like, I'm not allowed to get hit. If I get hit, I'll die. Oh my god, yeah, increase the enemies just further. Oh, Dex. No. I have no damage, eh? Let's hope for the best. So the last time we slightly struggled. To be fair, I'm still not happy, but this is a lot better because we will level up like 3 or 4 times here. We should at least. The thing is, it's really easy to die because I have well, I have negative armor, not just 0. 0 would be nice. I also don't have a lot of luck. You really want to have luck here because you kill so many enemies that you get like a huge amount of crates out of them, as well as healing, you know, which is nice to have. Oh, this is bad. Is it bad or was I just in a bad... no, I was just in a bad position. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. The problem is, towards the end of this wave, again, I have to run into the middle, and this time with less armor than ever before. So... yeah. But I can just do it now. Why wait until the end, yeah? Sure. Range damage. Percent damage, I guess. Oh my god, you are amazing. Okay, so now there's a different question. It's only 3 HP for 8% damage, which is quite a lot. I can easily deal with them because I have 200 range. I hope. Lure is amazing. My only concern is my negative armor, and now I just decrease my range. Okay, the thing is we have... oh my god. The thing is we have so much HP that I will just lose all of my material here, which is more than fine. You know, I can't even go that far. So we still have 17 HP, which should actually still be a one-shot, but if I do it like this... man, okay, the early focus was really bad, but I think we've only faced like 4 of them. That was easy. Moments like these are fine, but then you suddenly face 7 out of nowhere. Which also would have been fine, to be fair. Okay, 2 crates, 3 crates, 4 crates, nice. I don't have a lot of luck. Well, I guess we got 2 of the spawn boots, right? Because I bought the item, yeah. But that's still insane to get that many crates. Okay, we are still missing way too much, though. I'm unhappy. If I don't get the trophies... the thing is, like yesterday, you know, you get a great run, but then you get stuck in never obtaining the trophies, and you waste 2 hours of playtime for that. So it's just way better to reset. And to get it done properly. But the problem is, sometimes you get a run where you get trophies, but nothing else. So, yeah. Sure. The problem is we are about to face the next boss, and that concerns me a little bit. Sure. That could have been any red item, okay? And listen, it's a great item. Because we bumped up our range damage by 5. But, like, out of all that it could have been, this is not the happiest I would have been. But I don't complain, because it could have been anything, okay? Well, I'm kind of well, that's nice. I'm kind of complaining, but I'm not complaining, if that makes sense. Oh, that's bad. The wisdom is so bad. I should stop taking that. Don't be the dasher, don't be the dasher. Oh, oh my god, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him. Okay, well, I have to be so careful to not die. There's a high chance I'll die, but if I don't die, we gotta try... Ginormous amount of HP here, because he spawns stuff like a Horde wave. Okay, that is like a... Like, I rated the run of yesterday like in a 40 out of 100. This one was more closer to like a 60 or 70. Though, like, more gentle aliens and trophies, yes, it's a big difference, but yeah, that was a really good run. The 9% speed really hurt there. The 9% speed really hurt. I should have also maintained more HP, but I don't have a lot of regeneration, and fruits only give 1 HP when I heal them. So, like, the 14 damage that he did, really hard to deal with. Nah, I wouldn't have changed anything if I would do it again. Let's play another character and get him to 40, or attempt to... I hate you. I hate you. That's like one of my most hated characters in this game. If I die, it's over, and we'll just go for someone else. Oh, what did you need to do? There was like a way to level up, I remember. You needed to like always like slap in the right way, and you can actually level up here and get farming. Wait. Oh, you could get 2 level ups. Oh. Yeah, I guess. That's good. That could have been better. What am I doing? I want hands. One arm of SMG is broken. Broken is for me something where I just win for free. And I don't consider one arm with SMG broken. They're like characters where you can literally just, you get a weapon and the game is over. You just won. Greedy Dex moment. The problem is, so when you do something like this and you want to aim for super entertaining top runs that you want to put on YouTube, right? Or you want to beat a record like this. You don't aim for... You don't play safe. Because there's no reason in playing safe. Then you may as well just do a normal run, get another 40 or 50 and you're happy with that. But if you want to reach levels like wave 60 for example, right, which is my goal, then I'm looking for runs that exceed the luck, and if I don't exceed the luck, then I just have to make cuts where I take less defensive things and take more things that may end up killing me, and I just have to hope that they work out. Okay, like, dude, you are just really triggering me right now by not giving me harvesting. You can pivot into minigun. Yeah, but the thing is, like, who was that with the triple projectiles, right? You start with the slingshot and you have a free game. Like, there's not a single point in the game that is difficult with him. You don't even need to pivot. You can just stay with that, and then you can even, if you want to, you can switch. Dude. What is it with you today? Da war harvesting, but that's too late. Alter. The guy that scales with explosion damage and picking up food like myself. I did that, but he is not a free game. He is good, easy, but not free. Oh, Jesus. How did I get level 2 with this dude? I think they changed him. Maybe he used to give more, yeah. +1 harvesting when picking up a consumable? Didn't I mean, I read that, but like, what? Huh. Okay, this could have been a hand, you know? Just saying. This could have been a hand. Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. Where are you? So unless I'm mistaken, this one is already worth as much as the hand if I just pick up 3 harvesting. Because that's as if you wrote +3 harvesting on the pruner, right? Yeah. And then it keeps going up. Okay, sure. Sure. You can probably get like 3 to 4 fruits here if you're just a little bit lucky with the drops. Because you also have this one, right? And that gives 2. Can I actually destroy that now? I should be able to. 2 hits, right? Yeah. Oh my god. How many did we just get? Like 5, I think, in total? Maybe even more. I guess then I want to focus on other things a little bit. Yeah. Pruner. Pruner. I can get 1 more. Yeah. The good thing is I can actually take that, right? And heal from material, which is huge. I'll take the hand. Yeah, I'll take the hand. I'll replace it, but I'll take the hand. That's better than nothing, I guess. Wait, that is insane. That is nutty. Wait, that is stupidly insane. The problem is, when do you switch over to not dying? Like, when do you go for damage? Huh. What is a difficult wave to deal with this weapon? What is character? Ouch. I want that. Oh, that was sad. They could have gotten more harvesting there. No, harvesting. Hand is okay. Nice. Okay. I'm happy. That was amazing. Huh. I look so stupid. I want to have the lumberjack shirt for sure. To make sure that I can just, like, run away and not have to stay on the trees. That was close. The thing is, okay, I can lose HP because we do have a low chance to heal up HP when I pick up material. But I don't really want to lose a lot. That's a given. I will go for melee damage, that is beautiful. Crit, max HP, speed. I think I'll go for attack speed here. Could have also went for harvesting, but honestly, you know. The alien baby is bad. The petting is useless. Improved tools is the best as farmer. Do these count as turrets? No way, right? And they will just work faster. No way, right? Improved tools is the one where the more attack speed you have, the faster turrets shoot, right? It does? Huh. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Oh, really? You can get 1 fruit per second. Yeah, I can imagine. Because you also get so many level ups that you take care of your entire stat needs just from level ups. But you need to get it early, I guess, to build up farming, like harvesting really fast. Oh, that's sad. I need to get bonus HP from pickups, like the +2. That would be good. I have to change my entire mindset right now, which I hate doing. Because what will happen is I will think of stuff that I want to do in the course of the run, and then realize I did kind of the opposite so far, and then I will hate the run. Okay. That's good. Yep, let's take that. Just to heal a little bit. That's okay to survive. Nah, I rather want the damage right now. Nah. Sure. Sure. Don't care about anything else, really. Hi, Loli, welcome. How are you doing? With petting plus potato launcher on farmer, you could... Yeah, but you'll get the petting either way. The thing is, now it's limited to 3, right? And, yeah, I don't know. I gotta see what still works and what doesn't work. I mean, I've seen runs that went to, like with Loud, that went to almost 200. Which was kind of nutty. Nutty buddy. Nah, I need stuff. What do I need? I need a better way of recovering HP, that I don't sacrifice so much harvesting. No. That's kind of okay. So I'm gonna start a D&D session with your friends. Oh, have fun. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, okay, that's bad. That's really bad. That's what happens when you read chat while playing. There's another one. Can you please just die? I kinda want to have this tree. Yeah. Sure. Sure. Usually I would go for other stuff, but it's fine. I don't expect that I can kill the boss. Sure. 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 What are we doing, Brotato, by the way? Right now we are just doing wave 40 runs to get to wave 40. I have to be careful that I don't pick up the food, because otherwise the potato doesn't really... Oh, okay, the tomato is actually a problem. You don't really want to have that in endless, right? Right. Right. Ah, it doesn't matter all too much either way. Like, usually you get to such ridiculous HP values that it doesn't matter, or the enemies deal so much damage that your ridiculous HP value doesn't matter if it's halved or not. So yeah, I guess it's fine. Yeah, it should be fine. It shouldn't matter. Like in the game where we had 2000 HP and we got one shot almost, because the enemies did like 500 damage per shot per tag. Yeah, that wouldn't have changed anything whether we have 1000 or 2000 HP. I don't see myself ever saving up money. Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't see it. Man, if I was just a little bit better, I could dodge these attacks in time. But I also don't want to be too far away. I want to be close enough so I actually hit them. Okay. Is there a downside to turret? No. Okay. Armor is fine. Luck is amazing. Tentacle we don't crit at all. Harvesting is huge. Armor is okay. Hand is sure. Yeah. Nah, that's worse. Actually, I should really sell this hand for another pruner. Oh. I mean, if you offer it to me like that, then I'll just do it. Kinda wasted money there, but I checked out the stats again and it's just way too bad. It's just way too bad. Like, these pruners, they build up harvesting so rapidly, the little bit that you get from the hand doesn't make a difference. I should have never picked... Well, I think the first hand that I bought and the second one, because I didn't have anything else offered, was fine. But I should have never ever upgraded it beyond the blue level after combining them. Yeah, that was bad. Never doing that again. So the things that I would have loved to have here is Crown. What else? The cooldown reduction one is an aim. More HP regeneration from the fruits, but we probably have gotten that multiple times and I just never picked it up. But I have to pick that up. That when I'm at low HP, I recover my HP faster when everything flies in. And then I don't lose as much harvesting. Jesus Christ. Kind of okay. That's, I'm not sure if that was worth it, I don't think so. Lifesteal? Oh god, boss fight. Okay, please don't be the charger. Alter. I hate this dude so much. Excalibur is the best endless weapon because it scales better. Is it though? Is it really? I guess this would depend on how far down the Giant's belt goes. Okay, Pruner. Hand, because we'll not get this maxed out. Or if I get a Pruner now, I could have bought it. Okay. Oh, good. Oh. Double Horde Wave. Okay. That's a lot of money. Do I have any form of health regeneration? Nope. I just wasted one harvesting. Okay. Oh, I'm mad. A tree spawn, that makes up for it. I can actually just take them right now, right? Oh, let's do that. That is a decent start. Honestly, 3 pruners is amazing. I had a run where Excalibur did around 20,000 damage. Yeah, but that's nothing, right? It depends what attack speed you have, but if you compare this to a potato thrower that attacks 20 times a second at 4,000 damage per hit and bounces and penetrates, like just a direct comparison for me is like, that's kind of nothing. And it goes all across the screen, right? So the enemies don't even get close to you to hit you. That sounds way better to me. And I had 4 Excaliburs. But 4 Excaliburs means you lose... Like that, I assume you had 6 weapons, right? And you lose 18 armor per Excalibur. I don't know, it doesn't sound good to me. Like if 1 Excalibur is for me worse than 1 potato thrower, then 4 Excaliburs also don't make a difference, right? Because I can have 6 potato throwers. I don't know, it doesn't sound better to me at all. Like, just going over the stats, you have so much less range, which means you're more likely to get hit, or that ranged enemies will shoot. Like, maybe it is. Like, I'm just saying, I don't see it. Yeah. The potato thrower is forgettable when you have explosions. What? What? No. No, what? You shoot like 20 times a second, 25 times. And Giant Spell deals a ginormous amount of damage for every single hit that you do. And you do like 4 or 5 hits that you can reasonably expect per shot. So that's 80 bullets that you hit. That's a ginormous amount of damage. And like as I said, if you have a base damage of 4000, just compare this. You said you had Excalibur with or like whatever the damage. Okay, let's take a look at this. Let's just take a look at this for comparison's sake, right? Because then we get a number. Okay. So let's take a look at this. So this is even only at 2000 HP, okay? So the 16,000 is coming from the eyes. They fire every 3 or 6 seconds. I think it's 6 seconds, right? Or is it 3 seconds? I think it's 3 seconds. So we deal 16,000 damage to a single enemy usually. Now let's take a look at how much damage this potato thrower does, okay? I'll calculate it. So we have 3,500 times 20, which also applies to Giant's Belt, which is a ginormous amount of damage, times 1.5 for the crit, times 4 for the bounces, you know, the original hit and the bounces. It's a little bit less, right? It's because the follow-up hits don't do as much damage. How do we do that? Well, I guess I can just do it 2 times 2.5, right? 2.5, because here it bounces 3 times, and each time is 0.5, so the total is 2.5. Okay, and then we also have the chance of piercing, which, let's be honest, rarely ever happens after so many bounces, but it can happen. That means per second we are dealing 262,000 damage. And the thing is, I have 1.3k range, right? That means no matter where I am on the stage, I will always hit the enemies, even if they stay back to shoot at me. I don't know. Like, if we get to check out the numbers, that is probably like a different story. But just saying it had 2000 damage is like, yeah, but like, that could have been any purple item. Yeah, like the point being, I don't see it. Oh, I should have sold that. The run you had with Excalibur got to 54. I mean, yeah, you would expect that. Like, the run that I had was absolutely horrible. Like, that was a disgustingly bad run in regards to luck and stuff that I got and everything. Like, I even mentioned it in the video where I say, like, this run was incredibly unlucky. We got the very first trophy at wave 45. We got Retromation Hoodie at wave 48 or something like that, right? You want to have this as early as possible to farm like crazy. And that means we were down a ginormous amount of resources. And the main reason I died is because I got one-shot by the bosses there, because a huge amount of balls accumulated on top of each other. But I don't see that. I don't see that. Not based on these numbers. Like I'm saying, there's probably something I'm missing. Okay, like... Really? The good part is we just have to build up stuff, so it doesn't really matter that much. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not too happy about this so far. There we go. I just want to have, honestly, I just want to have a demon run that is lucky, but we have tried it a couple of times and we never got a lot of gentle aliens. No, not a lot of mouse, not like early trophies or stuff like this. It's so annoying. Because sometimes you get ridiculous luck where you just get like 3 of them in 4 waves, like from wave 7 to 11, you already have all of them, and you don't even need them. And then you want to aim for it and it doesn't happen. But this is why I mean that like hardcore resetting is better for that, because then you just skip all of that BS. But it also means you're wasting a ginormous amount of time. But I always do that usually late at night, and I watch some streams of people playing either Brotato or whatever. Or just streamers that I regularly watch, you know. And yeah. I actually would like to have attack speed here. I feel like I'm focusing on entirely the wrong stuff here. Like, big times. Maybe not. 8 Harvest, come. Ah, but over time it would be so much. I should have taken the luck there. Ah, the thing is, Excalibur only has a 200% HP scaling, which is a lot. It's way... Wait, how did you only... Wait. How low was your HP then? That you must have had like 700 HP, right? Oh my god. Oh, Dex, you idiot. Like, can you not, like, just... I look too much at chat and now we build them up like crazy. The good thing is I heal a ginormous amount from these fruits, so it's not that bad. But yeah, good luck surviving that. Stupid doggo ran right through me there. No movement challenge with ult? Nah. Nah, that doesn't sound like fun. What is wrong with my head, man? It's constantly spinning. It's so annoying because I can't really focus on stuff. It's not worth it. There you go. You had 5000 HP? Okay, Excalibur. I'm pretty sure it had a 200% HP scaling. Excalibur, Brotato. Okay, let me check again. Did I read it wrong? Didn't you say you had 2k damage? Am I stupid? $20,000. Oh no, you said 20,000 damage. Okay, 20,000. 20,000. Wait, but only 20,000? That means you had 400%. No, you had 300% damage, right? Because it's 400% total multiplied by 4. Or you had no melee damage at all. But I guess if you have the 200% HP, then melee damage doesn't matter, right? That doesn't make a difference here. But like, okay. What is the attack speed of the weapon? 0.75, that's so low. The crit is good, 2.5. Range is 200, that's horrible. Knockback is, doesn't matter. Man, but you lose so much armor for that, but I guess it's fine. But you lose so much armor for that. That's 3 times 8 times 4. 3 times 6 times 4. Yeah. I guess, how do you survive that then? 3 times 6 times 4, isn't it? 64, yeah. Negative 64 armor. I don't know. Like for example, on our where I had negative speed, that was the main problem. That I had such a low amount of speed. Yeah, yeah. But I don't think it's better than potato throwers, to be honest. I mean, to be fair, I would need to get an Excalibur to check it out, but yeah, that's a given. Like, if you don't have that, then a little bit hard. That's good. That's okay. That's amazing. So we want to kill trees, right? Because we also want to have the one where we give them speed, yeah. Okay. The thing is, I've never ever used Excalibur once in my entire life, so it's a little bit hard for me to evaluate what the weapon looks like on, like, really good stats. Like, with our 1.3k range, we would have had around 550 to 600 range on the Excalibur, because it has less range than the Potato Thrower. I'm not sure if that's enough to kill the enemies in time, but I would assume so. You do have way less attack speed scaling because of the high range, but I think without the range you'll just die to range projectiles, right? To bosses. So I do assume you also want to scale up range, similar to how I did. I just realized I got incredibly unlucky in that boss fight, right? To lose that much amount of HP in such a short amount of time meant that they went through the entire dodge chance. And I don't think I dodged once. Wow, that must... that... I like to consider myself an expert, you know. Why does this happen now? Where were the trophies when I needed them the most? Huh? In an iceberg. Yeah. Get a Titanic and get it out. Mann. Okay. 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 With your high speed, it takes every 0.2 seconds. I don't believe that at all. Wait a second. Hold on. Let me check that out. Maybe, okay, maybe I highly underestimate how fast the potato shoot. But I think they have the same attack speed. And then, okay, let's see. Potato. Potato has... That's not what we saw yesterday. So it reads here, Potato has a base 0.25 seconds attack speed. Excalibur has 0.75, okay, 3 times as long. And then you also have the penalty from the bonus range, so when you say that Excalibur attacks faster than Potato Thrower, that's impossible. Because it already attacks 3 times slower, but then also gets a penalty. However, yesterday we saw there was no difference between the red and the blue Potato Thrower, so we would need to check out what the base is. But yeah, this is insane. That is ridiculous. That is just ridiculous. Now I want to be a little bit more concentrated. So wait a second. It also works on them. Look at this. It's down to 11 seconds instead of 14? 14 I think the blue ones were. 15 is the base one. Jesus Christ. Wait, and this keeps going, right? Like, this keeps going even in endless. That means you just keep getting more harvesting than you lose. Well, you don't get more than you lose, but you still get a decent amount. It's just, well, it's not just not 0. Yeah, you will still go to 0. Now what we want to have is the crown, I think. That's like the MVP to get here. Is it? It should be, right? Definitely, yeah. Okay, but I have to be really careful what I do. I kind of want to destroy the trees just for crate chances, but maybe I shouldn't. Oh, no, that was a crate. Gee. Okay, I need to do something about this because I'm getting swarmed and this will just get worse and worse and worse. Oh my god, we are about to face a boss fight. Oh no. Okay. Okay. That's always purple. We want to have attack speed here. We want to have armor here. I'll take attack speed. I'm greedy. Crit chance? Sure. We don't have a boss fight. Oh, okay. All good, all good, all good. Is it worth it this early? The harvesting stays at around 1.5k if you have enough gardens. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. I honestly don't know if I want to have padding. Like, later on, yes. Later on, yes, 100%, but right now... I think I'll get it later. I mean, for sure I'll get it later, but I don't think right now is the best time to get it. It's 90 material, which is a lot. It's a locked slot, so that's no reroll for the next round. And it also slows me down by 5%, which I don't like. I need to bump my armor up though, because the next Horde wave will kill me. Like, it's almost guaranteed that the next Horde wave will kill. Do we not have bonus trees? No, okay. How do I get a ginormous amount of attack speed quickly? How do I not die? Better question. I can forget about the dude, by the way. Odds to die, quite high. What do I do to not die? I just need armor, but the armor is not the main problem. I'll gamble on hitting it. That's good. Yeah, but I want the luck. I'm too greedy. Sure. That's such a low chance to ever kick in. Could he use attack speed? Yeah, but the problem is I was at negative 12% dodge. That's why I was a little bit concerned. Whether or not that will, like, because the thing is I need to focus on dodge already if I want to properly make that work, and that's so risky. Because I have so many other stats that I would like to focus on, like just pure attack speed, right? Or armor, just getting armor. Hopefully we just got enough to survive this round, I really hope so. The good thing is we have a lot of healing around, and I healed a ginormous amount per fruit. Okay, that's the benefit. The downside is, okay, I have to run into this dude, because down there was a death sentence. Whoa, I take 20 damage, Jesus Christ. I have to make sure that there are always fruits around me. Yes, I'm wasting a lot. Honestly, I'm really unhappy about the Horde waves, I'll be honest. Actually, we are getting a lot of material though. Well, a lot for what I usually get. And it also means we get a lot of fruits from the enemies killing them, which is kind of nice. Yeah, for 50% less material, that was amazing. Sure. That's not guaranteed purple, so I'll take the melee damage. That's okay. I don't like that. I'll take it. I should focus more on the eyes. A lot. Yeah. 20 range. 10% attack speed though. Sure. How far could one get in danger 0? I think it faces the same issues, right? If the enemies exponentially scale up, then like, there's no way you could possibly outscale that, I'm pretty sure. Because I don't think there's exponential scaling on any character. Like, some characters, they scale up like stupid, but then the prices in the shop and stuff like that just takes over. But you could definitely get really far there without the bonus damage scaling on the enemies, without the bonus HP scaling on the enemies. It should be decent. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm so squishy, I forgot about that. Oh, we got a crate. Lol. Lol. Lol lol. Lol lol lol. Lol 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 lol. Lol 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 lol. Lol 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 lol. Don't die. I have to, what I need to start doing is I have to memorize where the gardens spawn in the very beginning. And then I have to circle that area a bit more. Because when the wave, like the stage is overrun, I don't remember where they were, which is bad. Really bad. That's amazing. Would I ever want to have that with the amount of turrets we can potentially spawn? I don't think so, right? Not yet, at least. Maybe if I manage to bump up my elemental damage a lot, I'll pick it up in the future. The minus 5% dodge is a meme. Okay, that's bad now. Okay, 14 is such an evil wave to have a Horde wave on. There will be so many ranged enemies. 15 is just as bad, it also has the ranged enemies, so it's not like it makes a big difference, right? Yeah, and I think you can only get them on 14 or 15. Oh, I have to be so careful here. And I have to keep running now, kind of, more or less. I can hit some of them. I'm wasting a lot of fruits, but the good thing is at least the fruits heal me for a ginormous amount, so I'm wasting way less than what I would usually waste. But it would be better to not get hit at all, that's a given. How much harvesting do I have? Oh no, no garden, no garden. That was so close. That was so close. Like, I think, I don't know if you saw that, but I collected a fruit right as the bullet hit me. Dude, I get so many fruits from just killing them. I really want to run into them. Yeah, I should do that more. But it's dangerous. 20 luck. It's only 3 melee damage. And I don't care about the crit. The dodge is the main thing that really gets me turned off from the item crown. Nice. Item. Yeah. I have a feeling I skipped a bunch of gardens, probably. Sure. Wonder when you play Holocure again? With the next update. That's like around August. But it's unknown when exactly it will be. Sometimes I get moved behind it, like months. So, yeah. Ah. What is like a better way of dealing with these? Because I'm not seeing this happening. Yeah, I don't see that happening. What is a better way to deal with these? I wonder if you just focus on fire turrets to burn them down. That may work. You probably just go for a huge amount of turrets and engineering then. Yeah. Just to thin out the enemies. It's not even to deal with them that like the moment they spawn they die, but rather just to thin them out like crazy. Use turrets to soften them up, yeah. Alien Eyes, the problem with Alien Eyes is yeah, it doesn't get reduced. So it's only every 3 seconds you shoot out 6 eyes. And 30 damage, like, that doesn't really kill anything. I might as well just use the pruner here with 67, right? 2 times a second attacks. Like, I don't think these would do anything. Even if you get 20 of them, every eye will hit once at 30 damage. That wouldn't change a lot, I think. I don't know if this effect applies to it. Let me actually see if it applies, if it shows us. Where's the garden? There. Yeah, okay, it's reduced, yeah. Wait, how does it make sense? So it went from 15 to 10 seconds with a 47.5% reduction? How does that make sense? What is the math behind that? So maybe 5 seconds is the minimum, and minus 50% means we go down by 5 seconds. And at 100% it's at... No, but that doesn't make sense. No. I've seen it better than that. Higher. Yeah. I don't know. Weird. Yeah, I know that the more you buy, but that's what I meant. Like, even if shoot out 600 alien eyes, if it only happens every 3 seconds, that will not be enough to properly deal with the enemies, because you don't have enough damage. It's 30. Okay, at 600, okay, you will kill everyone. They also get multi-hit. But realistically speaking, let's say you have 30 of them, right? Every 3 seconds. That's not a lot. That's not a lot. We'll be trying Vampire Survivors couch co-op through Steam. I'll try it out, yeah. If I have no one to play with, I'll just play with myself. That sounds wrong. Okay, I like... No, there's no way we can hit that right with him. Nah, let's do another one. Nah, not again. Not again. Not again. You know what? I'll do Renegade. We only got to 27 with him? Okay, sure, let's give that a try. Sure. What is an expensive weapon? You are probably expensive. Fishman Endless is good. Ah, probably, yeah. I can see that. They also get ricochet and piercing. Yeah, but like keep in mind, like I'm talking about the wave that I was at. Like I'm not talking about wave 35 or 50. Like I'm talking about the wave that I was at. What would I need to make differently to easily deal with the enemies? Like what do I have to consider to build up and everything? And with 30 damage on the eyes, that is just not enough to kill the enemies. Oh wait. Okay, I didn't want to go for shurikens. I want to go for the slingshot, but... Can you give it a try? Because I kind of like the shurikens. You know, if you offer me the item for the shurikens, the perfect one, alongside a shuriken in the shop, I'll not say no. Oh wait, didn't I try this a bunch of times and always failed with him because it takes too long to scale them up? Yeah, I think that was the problem. Like it takes 14 or 2? Sure. Sure. Jesus. Just one more? Nice. Best character for Endless. But personally, like, my personal best experience is by far Demon. If I can get to 50 on a horrible run, then you should easily be able to get to 60, 70 if you are more lucky. Like again, I can't stress enough how bad it was to get no trophy until wave 45. Like, just imagine that a run that is endless where you have so much money and we did so much rolling, to wait 45 waves to get your first trophy, and we have seen the very first wave, we got 350 bonus material, right? First wave. And that is with a single trophy. So imagine we would have had 3 trophies, that's 1100 material. That's so much material lost. Like an incredible amount of material, every single wave up until then. Like, I think you can probably turn that into something ridiculous. The amount of HP loss there is 500 divided by 13 every single wave. And I also think I spent way too much money on buying stuff in the shop where I just shouldn't have done anything anymore. Because I decreased my HP way too much to lose a huge amount of damage. I think that was also a mistake. But I just have to accept that at this point, the only scaling left is the material that you gain that gets converted into HP. And I didn't do that. Crits will help us in a major way, by the way. So it's important to get that. That's also okay. Oh, du, Digga. I would get a lot of bonus HP if I take that. But that's not what I'm going for. It's an investment of 89 temporarily. Is it worth it? Why does it have piercing? Huh. I'm curious how good he is with SMG mini Gatling gun. That's pretty much what I'm doing. Shurikens, the only purpose, like the reason why I go for them is we'll get a lot of range. We already have scaling damage. We can switch over to Excalibur, but the main point is we want to have the Giant's Belt. They are really good with it. Oh, this is such a tough call because it doesn't fit into my build at all. And I honestly don't care about the bonus HP. And I need to get the 6 Shuriken for bonus crit. Nah. Oh, that hurts, but nah. Yeah, sure. Feel free to post a spoiler on the enter scaling. Like, I have a feeling on certain waves it just jumps up by a ginormous amount. Like, it's not even a percentage increase per wave, because I do know that enemies, they have a scaling in the game, where every single round they gain a certain amount of HP and damage. And I have a feeling if you hit like every 5th wave or so, or 10th wave, they just, like, I don't know, double their stats or something weird. That is not linear or exponential. But I guess it's technically speaking still exponential, but it's exponential with jumps. Why would you use Excalibur? Because it still has the most damage out of anything then. That would be the only reason why I would go for it. As long as you can make it work. It depends. So, like, let's say for example I have 5 Shurikens to just nuke the enemies with Giant's Belt, right? That means I have a ginormous amount of attacks. I still need something that is strong enough to kill the last remaining bar of HP. Like the last 5% HP, where the Giant's Belt just does nothing anymore. And I'm looking for a really strong weapon that can easily do that. And I would say if you already go for melee damage and a ginormous amount of HP scaling, then I would assume Excalibur is probably the best option. Ah, but you have such little percent damage scaling on this dude, right? Is that a problem? But then you want to have stuff that has a ginormous amount of base values, right? Even there it's even more important then. That may have killed me, by the way. Oh wow. Dude, what is it with the purple and the blue items on this dude? That's actually worth it. Yeah, I'll get all of these. I may die here, by the way. I didn't see the egg. Oh, that's so bad. Because now I'm forced to walk around and I can't easily take care of the other eggs that spawned. Shit. I hope they would bounce enough over there. Oh my god. Oh man, this is kind of a lucky run. It's not amazing because we didn't get a lot of shurikens, but we did get insane items. Oh, you had to walk on top of me, didn't you? And he spawns right on top of me. That was so close. That scratched my butthole. Oh. Souls and Survivor is much superior. I don't even think in the closest. I also don't understand people that come in and say that. That was not a blue level up. Oh my god. Yeah, then I'll take the armor. Oh, I thought there was a blue level up. Maybe the harvesting was better. I don't know. Damage factor is... That looks like Giant's Belt, isn't it, Maurice? Is that really... Oh, that's their damage factor. Health, it starts at 20. Interesting. And 35 has the next jump. Okay, ouch. Yeah, we are lacking shurikens. You really want to upgrade shurikens because they bounce more. And slingshots are better than shurikens until you get red shurikens. Then red shurikens are better than slingshots. DPS wise. So you really... Yeah, you idiot. You really want to have a ginormous amount of shurikens. I wonder if you could make the crossbow work. No, I don't think so, right? Let's go for slingshots though. I like the bonus amount of projectiles on this dude way too much to not take projectiles. And the bouncing with the additional projectiles is just hilarious. Ja, klar, komm. I mean... You know what? Du Idiot! I double clicked. There was a shuriken in there. I think I just have to end the stream. There are just some days where it's better to not do that. My head is way too weird. I think I just need a better amount of sleep or something. Yeah, okay, what is going on with the shurikens? Okay. One more shuriken? Perfect. Yeah, I drink a lot. I drink a lot a day. I drink like between 8 to 12 liters. The issue is really just the sleeping, because I have a like really annoying behavior again for a while now, which I hate, where like every 2 hours roughly I wake up and I can't sleep, and then it takes some time until I fall back to sleep again. And that really pisses me off, because when I get to a point where I'm awake enough, like when I wake up I don't feel tired, I feel fit. So it takes some time to fall back asleep again. And after this happens like 2 to 3 times, I'm so fit that I can't fall asleep anymore. Like I have to fall asleep like 3, 4, 5 hours later. My daily schedule is so messed up right now. Like I'll go to sleep, I'll sleep for 2 hours, wake up, sleep for 2 hours, wake up. Then usually I have to do something because I can't fall back asleep, and I will just get annoyed to hell. Then I go back to sleep, and then usually after that, when I wake up, I have to go to sleep like 1 or 2 more times over the course of the day. And it really pisses me off because it's hard to concentrate with that stuff. Like, you have no idea how many times I watch over my edited videos because I just daze out while listening to my voice, that I don't even remember when was the last time I was still listening to what I said. Like, it turns into such a... that's not called muscle memory, I don't know how it's called, but I just, like, I just automatically do the editing where I just cut on breaking points or when I stutter. That works on its own, like, I don't even think. But like, sometimes I talk bogus stuff, or in a recording I say something that I deem as stupid, like actually stupid, or I wanted to make a joke but it just wasn't funny, and then I tell myself, Dex, edit that out. And in such a moment, well, I'll just take it, I'll die, it's fine. And in such a moment, I don't hear that and it stays in the video, and that's why I have to watch it multiple times. Okay, I don't have healing. I don't think it could kill you, right? Oh, but they can kill me one shot. Yeah, my brain is not there. My brain is like not there at all. I'm just constantly looking at chat and not at the game. Yeah. I would be fine playing. I mean, we can just go for one run where we actually go for the sling. Let's do the slingshots. Why do I go for this then if I want to go for the slingshots? I'm telling you, my brain is. What is a slingshot? We don't have that here. The type. The precise kept showing up because we have a precise weapon. I don't know why I didn't figure that part out. Because I do know that. So, yeah. The blood donation would have been insane. But I need to pay more attention to the stuff that's going on. Okay, the laser gun is really horrible. Wow. I think usually we get 54 materials, so it's not even that bad. Luck, sell, roll, 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 roll. Is that good enough? I think that's good enough, sure. I should have locked the range damage there. Let's see if it's still free when you do this. In my experience, it's free. But we had a bad start with only 2 slingshots. The best thing you can do is just reset until you see a slingshot in the very first shop. That you don't have to reset at all. And yeah, that's like the best way to do it. But getting 3 here is amazing. That's really great. Shredder is not bad, but so the thing is, in my experience, a Slingshot is literally free. Like, you don't get to a point where you're weak, but it really depends on how many Slingshots you get early on. If you don't get enough Slingshots, then you just don't have weapons, right? That's like, on any character, really bad. Okay, that's slightly difficult. That's why you want to have one more Slingshot. Nah, I should have gotten that. That would have been good. Range damage is nice. Yeah, that's risky. I shouldn't have done that. I should really just focus on getting 6 weapons. I don't know why I'm doing this, what I'm doing. That's so bad. We do have a lot of damage, so once we get percent damage scaling up, it will catapult up the damage of the Slingshots, but our concern right now is in this very moment. Carrie McDonald, hey, welcome to the team, thank you for joining. Hope you're enjoying your stay. Yeah, that's such a horrible wave. I think I'll reset. Maybe, okay, if I get a bunch of Slingshots here, I may consider staying. It's 24. I mean, 5 Slingshots are okay. It's okay, but it's I don't know. They do scale up stupidly fast, that's a good thing. But we lost so much material in the last round. Ah, we have a crate. Maybe the crate is good. What is something amazing out of a crate right now? I think any form of attack speed, range damage, bonus material, trees, for example, could be great. Luck could be great. Yeah. Instantly breaking trees could be helpful, but not that great, but it's okay. Sure. Jesus. Ja, komm, tease me. Deine Mutter, Alter. That's just... After we died because I didn't get enough shurikens just to offer me a blue shuriken there to rub it in. Alter Schwede. That game is sometimes something else. Oh, really? 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 Oh, yeah. What a meme. That is such a meme. So yeah, this is the point where I really have to bump up percent damage. So we will buy all kinds of common items. Like, when I tested this character a bunch to get the Slingshot run, I noticed that you really need to make sure that you get the weapons. Like, it doesn't matter if you have the damage but you don't have the weapons. It's still so bad. Stumbling on decks and being the reason I got Vampire Survivors and Brotato. Glad to hear that. That will hedge, but we should have enough damage, hopefully, to deal with that. Because we don't really have to go around and focus on other stuff, because the bouncing just takes care of that. Oh, okay, but there was a second ball up there that I didn't see. It's fine, he died. Like, 1 is more than enough, like, fine to deal with. That was actually quite interesting how we juggled him around at the bottom there. That was so easy to control him. Usually the hardest part is running away, but maybe you don't even want to run away. Maybe you just want to juggle them left to right, like that. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I didn't know that. So we are behind in Slingshots. Optimally speaking, you would want to have your first purple Slingshot here. Optimally speaking. It increases the bounces that you do, so like the efficiency on the weapon scales up so much when you upgrade it. Or effectiveness, I don't know why I always say efficiency instead of effectiveness. Because in German you also say Effizienz and Effektivität. Like, there's the same distinguishing part. So there's no excuse. Oh, should I order some pizza? Or Burger King? Oh yeah, extra long chili cheeseburger. I really want that right now. But I have to put on clothes to get the delivery done. Oh, no. That's 12% damage. Yeah, that's actually fine. That's maybe a bit overkill. Extra long chili cheeseburger beste, yeah, I love it. It's my favorite by far. And what I love to do is I just take away the bun and I stuff my fries inside and then I just close it again. It's like the best thing ever. Like, I take away the bottom one, not the one with the cheese side, because if you do it with the cheese side, you destroy the entire burger completely. And then I just I put in fries, as if you would want to fill a bed, you know, completely. And then I do usually a second layer, though it depends. And then I push together the buns to squeeze in the fries and eat it that way. It's so good. The only downside is, in our Burger King, I really dislike the fries. I like them way more in McDonald's because they are thinner, but at the same time softer, which is really weird. While in our Burger King, they are so big and they just taste like cupboard, you know? So it's not that great, but it's still okay. I'll take the lifesteal. Oh my god. Get carried by the game. Can you order BK? Yeah, but it took so long to order, like to get it here. I don't think the sniper gun is good, right? We don't really care about it for late game. And we don't need more temporary damage, we are strong enough. Yeah. Is that worth locking? I think I'll just buy... No, not minus luck, I'll buy this though. That's worth locking though. Range damage is, in my opinion, really hard to get in this game, and you mainly want to get it from level ups. This is the first thing I watched after I went to a concert that went 6 at night yesterday. 2 to 1. Oh boy. That is a long one. That's what she said. It's been so many years since the last time I went to a concert. I went to multiples of the same band, like I think 2 or 3, but yeah, it's not my thing. I hate being like around people. I don't hate being around people I like, but people I don't know or dislike. I mean, okay, who would like being around people they dislike, right? But no, people I don't know, I don't like that all too much. So now we are facing a Horde wave, and I don't like that we haven't gotten good economy upgrades, which is also the reason why I took the harvesting. Yeah, that's okay. Hope you had a hearing protection. It was fine. It was fine. Though it was a rock band. They're called Freiwild. I don't know what they do nowadays because I haven't listened to them for I don't know how long. But back then I listened to a lot of their music. I don't like what's happening right now. I don't like what's happening right now at all. I need to focus a little bit more on the game, but I can't fully focus. I just keep looking over. I should probably eat something. The damage is nice, but I need to bump up my... Well, crit is also okay. Nah, I need to bump up my range damage. I mean... I do... I love you, but I hate you. This is 1% damage boost. It's technically worth it, but I don't care. That's good enough. Yeah, I'll lock it. Oh, you know what? I'll order. Dexter, send me your live stream times, but oh my god. So earlier, I don't know if you guys remember, there was this dude that started spamming a message, and I really hate it when someone spams a message. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind repeating, because many times I will not see a message, but like it was spammed, and I hate that. And then I banned him from the channel, and I said just write me an email if you want to be unbanned, because otherwise I'm not concerned with it. And then he sends me an email, and I did reply to his question, when do I stream, and I said, my streams are completely random, like I always do them whenever I feel like it. That's always how I do it. And then he asks, like sends me a mail and asks me, okay, but how, like, but when do you stream? Dingus! You dingus! You dingus! I responded, I told you. People. People. People are so people-ish. Pee-pee poo-poo. But when do you actually normally stream? It's totally random. Totally random. Whenever I feel like it, for how long I feel like it. Like, for example, we also did a subathon once, and I just... How long was that even? I remember that was quite long, and I didn't want to, like, do one where you sleep, and so I just did it in one session. That was so long. I was so dead after that. I think that was over 24 hours. And like the thing is, it wasn't prepared, right? So it wasn't a day where I slept for very long to make sure that I have enough sleep. It was a typical day, which meant I had like 4 or 5 hours of sleep. So yeah, that was a killer day. But I remember that. That was a nice day. That was a fun day. Some people just want to annoy you. I don't assume that anyone has evil intents in general. And if they do, then eventually they'll get banned, you know. But I don't assume that. I think some people... I think many people... They don't consider what they do as one of 1 million. Or something like that. But rather as... I'm only here in this moment and nothing else exists. As in, like, you know, because you only interact with the video or the person when a live stream happens or when you watch a video, that's the only point of interaction that you have with the YouTuber. While for me, as interaction with people is a lot more, right? Because I see all the comments, I see all the stuff. So the difference in how a certain, like doing certain things is evaluated is highly different. And while for some people this is obvious and they are like, yeah, that's understandable, and I also don't assume that you'll ever read my comment, other people are very different with that. And I'm not mad when it happens, though, like with some behavior I'll say, listen, that was too much, you'll be gone, write me an email if you want to be unbanned, and if it's not important enough, they'll not send a mail, you know. So yeah. But it doesn't happen too often. It was just a really bad timing there, because I was already pissed off. I mean, listen, if it's about attack speed, we have attack speed now. Oh god, not you. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. I hate you. Actually, wait a second. This should be one of the easiest bosses we could possibly face, right? I need to take him down to mutation levels. I will never ever do that, right? Yeah, I will never ever do that. It may also be hard because he may distract so many bullets that I can't kill the enemies anymore, the other ones, and I will die here in a second. Dude, what is it with these new bosses as first boss? It's not even the first one. Did we have another boss fight? No, it was a Horde wave, right? Man, I could have faced so many easy bosses. What is with the other ones that I constantly mock? What is with this fly squatter? Hello? Why is it you? Why is it you so often? Oh, I'm getting a huge amount of material, but I can't collect it because one misstep and I'll die. Geronimo! That was a little bit too early. I could have easily died there. Ooh, okay, all good. Pivoting to... yeah, I mean, so the thing is, the reason why I like the slingshots is because they have a high scaling, and you shoot out 3 bullets, which is insane, and they bounce. But at the same time, like, this just means you hit a ginormous amount of enemies, right? But the minigun kind of does the same thing, except that it just attacks more and it doesn't bounce. But it's kind of the same story. So if you just want to achieve hitting a ginormous amount of enemies, both of these have their own good and bad sides, is what I mean. It seems like health is kept at 100k. Really? Did they change that? Because it didn't used to be the case. One misstep and I die. The thing is, like, I'm not gonna waste all of that material that I gather it in the beginning of this wave. I'm not gonna wait that long. That's not worth it for me. I'm just saying that there's a high chance to die, that I don't look as stupid when I die, because then people know I was aware and I took it as a risk. Like, I think it's totally fine doing something stupid if you say that it's stupid. Like, if I say, oh yeah, running into this wall is a bad idea, slam, you know, then it's totally fine because you told people it will be stupid. Dude, why are you buffed up? Out of all the possible enemies that could have been buffed up, what happened? Oh, I clicked outside. Oh, perfect. Close to 23. A little bit triggering. Nice, nice. Okay. Yeah, this run will not get far. I have nothing that I really can use. Hi, Sani. Welcome. Geronimo! No, it's like the good old Leroy Jenkins, pretty much. Oh, but that video was staged. I have a tiny pussy. That's what I hear, what I read when someone says that. Has anyone noticed that, by the way? I think I complained about it a couple of times. How, let's say 5 years ago, 8 years ago, you could upload the most blatant bullshit and people would believe it. Like, you could upload a video falling down 10,000 kilometers on the floor, survive, and people would be like, wow, that's insane. How is that possible? And then there was a shift that happened when there was a huge call out about fake news and, you know, it started in America, but, you know, in general, there was a huge shift. And then instead of being reasonable, okay, expecting people to be reasonable, I mean, what are the odds, right? Instead of being reasonable, the opposite happened. So it went from, I believe every single bullshit that I see, it went to, I believe nothing, no matter how, like, no matter what it is, okay? You can just put down a cup of tea and someone will say that cup of tea is CGI'd. It's... Okay, sure. But it has gotten to some ridiculous levels where I'm really like, dude. Or calling out that something is fake when it's like it can have a message in the beginning saying this is like faked or created in this and that software, and then people will still say, oh, no, that's fake. You can see that at minute 12. It's 12 seconds. That's fake. Good job, Sherlock. No, I don't know. Like, this over-extreme calling out things where it's not even reasonable. Because, so, like, I get it that when someone sees something online, and I have this effect on my channel as well, because some people do not understand that when I say I played for 5 or 6 hours to get this run, that this means I didn't take the very first run that I did, but like one that was really lucky, okay? So I get it, I see it. But the thing is, if you see something online, then and it's like trending, incredibly trending, then it must be exceptional. Exceptional highs, it's nothing normal, so it's already an extreme. That's the same thing when people see certain idiots in America and then say, oh yeah, that's how people in America are. No, that's like the extremes that you see there. That doesn't mean every single person is like that. Sure, 95%, but not every single person. Just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah. Should I have sold them individually? I think I would have gotten more money, right? Yeah. I didn't know if I can afford both of them, by the way. I should have bought the engineering book. Dude, my brain is not here. My brain doesn't exist. We're just doing random stuff now. Do you think Brotato should let you ban items pre-run? No. But I think it would be interesting to have a fun mode where you can do that. Where you earn... where the game is twice as fast as normal. So you get double the material and... actually, you only need double the material, right? And then you have half the waves. Yeah, that's totally fine. That could be fun, you know. And there you want to banish. Because there is a penalty skipping waves. Since, like, harvesting is nerfed. Anything that scales per wave is nerfed. Any item. So I think it would be fine. That could be interesting. To just have a quick round, you know. A quickie. So, at 10 waves, after 10 waves, you'll face the boss fight, but you have, like... you got so much more material. It needs proper testing to have the right amount of material, not that you end up with half the material, because waves scale up, but yeah. I think that could be fun. Range damage, nice. Range is okay. What is this run? What is this run? What is this run? Sure. 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 I'm dead. Oh my god, I hate that so much. My blinking takes such a long time, and I don't understand why. It's so annoying. Like, when I close my eyes, it takes so long to open them again. Or my eyes are just slow. I don't get it. Like, do you know that? Or is it just like it takes so long to get the picture again, unblur it, or something? I don't know. So usually I don't blink at all when I have fights like these, but I can't do that because my eyes are really annoying me. Like right now, I don't know, I can just keep complaining as much as I can. Hi Radoslav, welcome back. Oh, I wanted to order food, didn't I? Yeah. Banner? Nice. That's really good. That's like amazing. Yeah. Because it just upgraded my nuclear launcher for free. Can I ask you if with 80k subscribers you can afford to switch to YouTuber full-time? I've been a full-time YouTuber since January. I could have been a full-time YouTuber since my second month. Well, second month is not true, right? Like I started YouTube more or less like as with actual YouTube videos in January last year. In February I got monetized. In March I could have done it full time. But I didn't want to do it because it's such a gamble, and I expected Vampire Survivors would die down way faster. And technically speaking, even now I can still just do Vampire Survivors and easily live off of that. Oh yeah, Burger King is opened, nice. Let's just order stuff. That doesn't mean I have an easy life. Like, that doesn't mean I have it super duper comfortable. I don't have many expenses either way. Like, the most stuff that I get money on is probably games. And gaming consoles and computer. I don't, like, travel around, or I don't even have a car. You know, that saves a lot of money. Let me quickly... okay, specials. I would do it together with you guys just for fun. No, King Selection, right? No, the Sparangebote. Yeah, there we go. I would do it together with you, but it can show my address, so I'll not do that. A beef bundle. Extra long chili cheese with 1 Whopper. Nice, let's take that. Why would you ever go without dip as the base selection? You are little dickies. Do I want to have anything else? But it's already so much. But I'm hungry. I can never ever eat 2 burgers. So why do I want to order a 3rd one? Let's do it. Wait a second. They always sneak in something that is veggie. Like, okay, they didn't this time. I have gotten so many stupid orders from them where I just click on, what do I say? Where I just order King Nuggets, you know, because I really want King Nuggets, and I get it, and it's plant-based King Nuggets. And these idiots, when you click on King Nuggets, sometimes, like randomly, it's not always, sometimes they will automatically select the plant-based one. And I hate them. They taste like cardboard. It's disgusting. Like, I don't have anything about vegan options or whatever they do there, but like, don't try to fool me into buying the shit that no one else is buying. Like, let it have the people that want to have it, but don't force it on me. I hate that so much. I'm actually really upset about that, because that has messed up my day so many times. But I really, you're useless. Wanted to have something, and I couldn't, like, I open it up and I get this veggie shit. Man. So, what was the question? Yeah, no, exactly. Like, I think that would be good to banish. Not for general runs. I think for that it's way too broken. Banishing common items or even purple items has insane value in this game. That would be way too insane. How old are you? 29. Get Outback Steakhouse. We don't really have that here, sadly, I think. But yeah, I would love to have a thick steak. Get a milkshake. I don't know if they even deliver that here. You can't eat 2 burgers. But it depends on the burgers. If it's like an extra long chili cheese and I put like a whole load of fries in there, I'm usually full after that. But it depends. Like I already have the Whopper in there, and I would say I eat like the extra long chili cheese with the entirety of the fries, and then like half the Whopper. That's usually what I eat. Though when I'm really hungry and I'm really excited about eating it, I can also eat 2 extra long chili cheese. You all got some weird Burger King stuff over there? I mean, it's really different per country. Like, it's entirely different per country. Even, like, sometimes the same burgers are completely different what's in there. In general, like, burgers in America tend to be more sweet and fatty. But, like, sometimes the entire, like, things that are inside are different. Which is a little bit weird to me. Insane. Also, I'll die very soon. But insane. Okay, usually I'm happy about the Fly Squatter, but this combination here is kind of evil. I don't have any HP, by the way. Can I even kill them? I need a Giant's Belt. If I don't get the Giant's Belt, this entire build is so useless. Oh, that's evil. Nice. What is this thing doing? Focus! Focus, my friend. Jesus, that was weird. Oh, it already had a 3 times multiplier on it, and now it's a 5 times multiplier. I was like, that's a little bit, like, too much. Interesting. How much were your burgers? I paid, I think 23 euros for that. Yeah, so I ordered a beef bundle. That's like a Whopper Junior, extra long chili cheese, king pommes, ketchup, fuse tea, lemon, and then an extra long chili cheese. Whatever. I could actually do it, but no, let's not do it. I could do it because I don't have a lot of HP either way. I should bump up the crit a lot. Sure. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. Are you a Döner guy? I am a Döner guy, but I turned into Diva. I only like going to my main Döner guy. And sadly he's in another city and I really hated going out. So I don't get there often, but he has super soft, thick bread that soaks up with the sauce put inside. And I love that. And it just tastes better. Many Döners, and I hate that, they have thin, crusty bread that just like falls apart when you have it in your hand. And there it's just like, yeah, we didn't reduce it, we doubled the size. So yeah. Next, I'm hearing your German accent, and I would like to know why in English and not in German. You mean my channel? I mean, I would be surprised if you couldn't hear my German accent. Like, everyone can. Why in English and not in German? There are more English people than there are German people. No, it was random. Like, I went back and forth a couple of times with what I want to do on my channel, and on a random day I was like, yeah, okay, I'll just do an English one, and it worked out. The only thing that I really hate are people that keep asking, and I mean in a demanding way, that I should do German videos on my channel, as if they would know better what I should do. Like, not how you said it, but they say it in a very demanding way, and I hate that. It's like, how stupid do you have to be? My viewership would go down to 5% if I would do German videos. Like, how stupid do you have to be to suggest that? To say, oh, maybe you could do a second German channel just for fun. Then my response would be, maybe one day, if, you know, I have the time for it and feel like it. Maybe one day. But in this demanding way of, oh, you're stupid doing it in English, you should do it in German. It's like, what? What? Listen, mate, I get 1 to 3 million views a month, which is not the world, but that is a lot. If this would go down to 5%, I would get 20,000 views. Do you hear this difference? One is I can live off of that. The other is, oh, that's nothing. I can't live off of that. Okay, it's like brain capacity sometimes of people. Again, just to be sure that this is not misunderstood, this was not about your comment, but I just remember that, how I recently read that comment again. I got really mad about that. This is like, my fuse is so short with that, like, if I read 2 comments of that, the second person gets banned already. It's like, I don't have time for that. That's why I get heated up so much right now. Not because you said it again, but because I was, like, thinking back. Yeah. I need Giant's Belt. If I don't get Giant's Belt, this game is so over. It's either way soon over. Like, we'll not get to 40 here, but yeah, it would be great to get Giant's Belt at least. Dude, it's so hard to see with the explosions what's going on. Can I just entirely turn this off? Whoa! I didn't... How did I not see that? Did it play? That was 2 minutes ago. Did it play? Oh, it did? Why is it so quiet? Oh, the game on my ears is so loud. Colby, thank you so much again for the $25. Thank you so much, man. Enjoy your food. Thank you. Oh, is that why you asked how much it costs? Thank you so much. Was that you that asked? I thought that was just a question out of curiosity, like how much you pay over here for that. But thank you so much. Very much appreciated. The only slight note I'll have there, and I hate doing that because it feels so ungrateful, but I'm not. I'm just doing it out of both benefits. If you have an iPhone, like an Apple product, and you donate with that, rather use the link in the description. Like, I don't know if you have, I just say that generally speaking to everyone. Because Apple takes a 30% cut and YouTube always takes a 30% cut. So the money that gets here is 50% out of the $25. Well, if you lose the link, it's only PayPal that takes like a 1% cut or so, which is nothing. So yeah. I should honestly have a big disclaimer because I think that's so disgusting. Imagine you give... I don't even care about not receiving the money on my own. Like, yes, I do, to a degree. But that's not my main thing. The thing is, if I give someone money, I expect that they get that money, right? And I do understand if YouTube would take a minor cut out of super chats. like, they already have the revenue from the ads and stuff like this, you know, and super chats feel more private to me. If I give a super chat to someone that's like, I do it for them. By watching a video is most of the times just entertainment for myself. I don't watch the video for the YouTuber, like for them, for like their sake, but because I enjoy the video. But super chats are for me rather private. And reducing that by 50% with fees that most people don't even know about is so evil. And YouTube taking a 30% cut is way too much. That is ridiculous. That is more than Twitch on bits, I think. Actually, I need to check how much bits cost nowadays. Or was it? Were bits also stupidly like 40%? Like for $10 bits, you pay $14, I think. I need to check it out again. Is Brotato on the Switch? No idea. Chain gun is kinda bad on Renegade then. Yeah, I had that same feeling. I mean, it's still really good, right? It's still incredibly good, but it's not as good as you would hope it would be. That you would have 9 projectiles. Of my Samsung, I keep... Yeah, no, in general. Like, I just say that in general. Because I kind of get reminded of that when someone donates. This is okay. Honestly, I should get more explosive bonuses. Like explosion size, maybe. Twitch is 50%. No, I don't think Twitch is 50%. I'm talking about bits. When you buy bits. I'm not talking about memberships. Or subscribers there. The 50% is totally reasonable for me. Like on YouTube, the ad revenue is split 55%, 55% for the creator and 45% for YouTube. That's just normal for us, what they did on Twitch. And on Twitch it was also normal for most of them. The only ones that had the really good deals were those that already earned the most, where like I was like, okay, but does it really matter? Is it like really such a big deal? Like, isn't this blown a little bit out of proportions? You know, I don't know. If I would earn 10 times the amount of money that I earn right now and it's reduced by 20%, then I would say, okay. Not happy about it, but like, you know? Because with 10 times the amount, like, money is the least concern that I have. And there are many that earn even more. Like, I get it. The part that I fully understand is corporate greed, you know? Saying, oh, we have to take the money away, and the main part was really to just also get rid of the program, right? That no one can ever have it again. But like a 70-30 split was was really like really good, not industry standard, what you usually have anywhere. Oh, yeah, but like let's be honest, that would have ended soon. I think the only ones that have it even worse are VTubers, partnered VTubers. They have like the shittiest shares of anyone. It's ridiculous how bad it is. It's insane. Like, I have talked to some VTubers, and obviously not gonna name call anyone, because duh. But so for merchandise and for revenue, it's not uncommon that you get 5 to 2% of the revenue. 5 to 2%. So 95 to 98% goes away. That doesn't belong to you. So the thing is, on merchandise, it's more understandable, okay? Because if, like, let's say I make something for 20 euros. I'll use euros because I'm used to that. I sell it for 22 euros, then the profit margin is already 10%, right? Like, I can only make 10%. If I now give 2% of this 10%, so not like 0 point something, but like literal 2%, then they get 1/5 of the merchandise, while someone else made the design, who's probably getting paid, someone else is hosting that, who's probably getting paid, so 2% there is good, right? That's good. But like the return on so many of these things is so little, and they often don't even know how much it is because they're usually partnered, so you don't really see what you earn, is ridiculous. Like, it's insane. That's like, it's insane. Yeah, I don't know. Twitch can't take any money from regular donations. Because that's external. That has nothing to do. Let me open a random stream and we'll check out the donations, okay? The bids. Yeah, you have to yawn the moment I open the stream, you idiot. I'm tired. So, if I want to buy... Get bits. So how much are bits? Huh? 70%? Wait, let me do the math. So the total is I pay 171 for 100 bits, which is worth 10 cent. No, 1 euro. So, wait a second. So they take... The increase is 70%. So they take 40%, right? Is that? No, that's a little bit less. Oh, why is my brain not working? It's 100 divided by 171. 58%. So they take 42%. Jesus Christ! That's a direct donation and they take 42%. And if you then buy this with Apple, you probably pay even more. That goes away. Or in Apple, I guess it's more expensive then. Yeah. Jesus Christ. That is sad. That is... Wow. 2% cut from merch? No, not if like only 10% are left and you get 2%, that's 1/5, that is more than understandable. Like you usually pay a fee or something to the person that originally made the design, and they, like, if you get a 10% profit, then the designer usually gets like 2 to 3%, and then obviously the company wants to have it, then wherever it's hosted on, they get a cut, and then the final part is the VTuber. You don't get a lot on that unless you do it on your own. But if you only get like 1 to 2% of your ad revenue, or like 10%, that's ridiculously low. Because first YouTube takes its 45% cut, and then out of the rest of that you get like 10%, 5%. I'm not saying that's the case for every single VTuber. Like, I'm saying that I've talked to a couple and it was really bad. They were rather not as known ones, but also not small. Pokemon said Twitch is probably gonna die soon. Just, why would you ever say that? That's such a stupid statement. Like, not you, her. Like, I think that statement is stupid. Now, to give their API, I don't even see that point. Like live streaming on Twitch is as strong as ever. And YouTube is not catching up with that at all. In fact, they are falling behind, funny enough. Now, Twitch has some strength to it, but I wouldn't see why the API. And the hosting behind that belongs to Amazon either way, so there's no reason to sell off Twitch or so. I don't see that happening at all. If there's a competitor that is reasonable and better, they will take over. That can happen anywhere. But realistically speaking, no one can compete with what Twitch has, because no one is owned by Amazon who can offer all the stuff that you require, the bandwidth and everything, for such a cheap price. And Amazon will not allow that for, like, a rival. They will do whatever it takes to not allow them to use it. Or make it more expensive, you know, that's also a simple way. Who do we want to play? Okay, let's do this. Actually, my food is coming soon, so I don't want to play too long. Twitch pays Amazon for the server space. They don't get it for free. Yes, but like, do you think they pay a lot for that? It's like, in our company, we made services, you know, and when our company demanded a service, the service fee was like, yeah, it's there because we need to make some money, but like, yeah, you know, when a boss came over and said, okay, like, do that for 1 euro, that thing costs usually several 10,000s for others. Like, yeah, sure. you know. So, you know. Like, I'm not saying that is exactly the case, but I'm saying they probably don't lose their own money on that. Like, even if Twitch would buy it full price from Amazon, they own each other, right? So they can just write that off as taxes. So I guess it would actually make sense to take a lot of money. But yeah, you know, so it's not like they're losing anything. That is an insane start. The rest was kind of meh. Yeah, oh my god, we had such little items. No, let's just continue. How do you like Shoot to Survival? I don't like it. I stopped it. It's just not enough. It's too repetitive, it's just not enough. I like that they have something different compared to other games, but it's just not enough. And I should honestly be more critical about games, because I always try to look like from good sides and talk them well and be like, yeah, you know, but you don't know how talented a person is, and if they just started out and get going and stuff, you know, I don't want to be too harsh. No, that's stupid. I should stop doing that. I don't think it's a good game. I think it has potential. I think it can be fun. But I think it's by far not there yet. By far. That is almost 6. Wow. Okay, this time I'll be a little bit more careful. I mean, look how good Mixer did. Or Facebook. Or Facebook. Or anyone else. The only platforms that work well are platforms that are already isolated, like TikTok, right? And TikTok live streaming is still a joke. But they work because they are isolated. They are not competing. They use the users that either way only use this platform. Like, if TikTok was exclusively a live stream platform, no one would use it. And it's the same story with YouTube, let's be honest. If no one would watch YouTube based on, like, the videos on their own already, no one would watch the live streams here. How do you even find live streams here, okay? I wanted to genuinely look around and watch people live and play some games. Impossible. Impossible. First of all, it was so hard to find the live section, and once I figured it out, it was impossible to even just filter for category. It's so bad, and I was really frustrated by that. Like, I try not to be mad right now, but that was so... the thing is, I did that like when I started with YouTube. You know, very first stream, I already checked it out then. I'm like, okay, like how bad that is, okay, they just have put in zero work. I'm sure they'll do that soon, you know, because they're also pushing live streams so much on creators, so I'm sure they'll push it. And I just recently checked it out again and nothing changed. In fact, I would even argue it got worse. How is that even possible? I don't know. Oh, that really gets me heated up. Ah, it's probably just not worth it, but yeah. Well, I finished the game fully, it was nice, 3 hours. Yeah, but that's it, like, it's just too monotone. The thing that I love about Brotato, for example, and Souls and Survivors is the randomness. The things I love about Vampire Survivors is the different types of runs you can do. Not the randomness, because there's no randomness in there. You can always get what you want to have unless you're early in the game. The thing that I enjoyed about Shoot to Survival was it was fun to look at a train and have this different concept, but that was it. Like, I'm not saying there was no good thing about the game, but that was the thing that kind of got me early on. But after that initial feeling fell off, I was like, okay, but what's left now, you know? I'm also doing like really random stuff here, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm probably like missing a lot of good things that I should have bought. I have to be careful how much I buy here. No. You would be a good Geometry Dash player. I don't like games like that, though I also don't really remember what it is. Isn't that the thing where you have this triangle and it jumps around and turns sides all the time? I think. Never understood the appeal. Doesn't mean that I think it's bad, but like I haven't even tried it out, so I can't really say it. And I haven't tried it out because I never understood the appeal. But I think it could be fun on the phone. The thing is, I don't play mobile games anymore, luckily. I spent way too much money on them. Give Dex a gacha game and he will play 24/7. Yeah, and spend way too much money on it. So that's yeah, that's like, don't. Oh yeah, we needed attack speed, right? Yeah, good that I have that. I guess damage is also okay. Gacha games are the bane of my existence. Nice. Really good. Oh, that is nice. Negative 10% speed is not nice, though. Are you a horror fan? I love horror movies. You know, the only problem is you need to have good horror movies. Oh, we also don't have penetration. Ah, that's sad. If one egg hatches here, I think I'll die. Because of the speed. And I kind of have to greed a little bit here, because I need to catch all the material to gather it. Which means I have to walk into directions I don't really want to walk into. Sometimes. Like here, I don't want to be top right because I want to look for eggs, but I can't. I have to get the stuff. And of course, bottom left, the egg spawned. Nice, that was close. Yeah. Did you do all the achievements? No, I didn't. I did like the first one, and then I got a few more, but I never like dedicated my time to it. I should buy more. I shouldn't buy more. I shouldn't be wasteful. The duality of decks. I should buy more. I should buy more. Yeah. I'm looking forward to start a YouTube channel too, but I'm shy of talking in English, and I'm just shy. I'm done with my apprenticeship as a salesman. I mean, like, I would just say don't care about it, just do it. If you want to do something, just do it. What is the worst thing that can happen? That nothing changes compared to before you did it? Well, that's not a problem, I think, right? Because nothing changed. Did I just straight up walk into that? Okay, my brain is done. Like, my brain is done. I turned around and walked into that. We had a 30% chance to survive that. Oh. That was... What the hell just happened there? I think my brain just saw something glowing and wanted to collect it. I have no other way how I can explain what happened there. And it took me a while to realize what just happened, because I'm... What? Yeah, no, I'll stop here. Or is it? Jesus Christ, that was bad. What the hell just... I need some sleep. I need more sleep. Yeah, well, that was it for today. Thank you again for the donations, exactly, Colby. $35, thank you so much. And Carrie, again, welcome as a member to the team. And yeah, for the rest... Have a good day, have a good weekend, have a good rest of the Sunday, or a good start to the Sunday, depending on where you're from. And I'm out. Bye-bye.